After big drops in Asia and Europe, it was Wall Street's turn. In its first trading day since the S&P downgrade, the Dow Jones Industrial Average plunged below 11,000, losing 635 points in the worst sell-off in nearly 3 years. New York trader Kenneth Polcari believes the steep drop was an overreaction.
The market sell-off is not really a reflection of the S&P downgrade, because the truth is, really, where'd we go? We went from AAA to AA+. The U.S. is still the U.S. Money is still coming into treasuries, and Moody's and Fitch has this as a triple-rated sovereign debt.
Some say what may be happening is a new realization that the global economy, led by the U.S., is slowing down. Investment CEO Doreen Mogavero says the downgrade only adds to the uncertainty.
I would anticipate that this is going to go on for quite some time. I think, as I say, I think we need to know where we're going. As long as there's uncertainty in the markets, there'll be volatility.
But many in New York believe Washington's failure to come to grips with the nation's growing debt is the reason why markets are so spooked.
The problem was that we didn't act decisively with respect to the debt ceiling. We wishy-washed around, and it gave out a bad impression.
The White House, for the most part, agrees. In his first comment since the historic downgrade, President Barack Obama said the U.S. did not need a credit rating agency to say that Washington politics is broken.
Markets will rise and fall, but this is the United States of America. No matter what some agency may say, we've always been and always will be a AAA country.
But others say the problem is that what happens in the U.S. is bound to have an economic impact in other countries.
The American economy is having an effect all over the world, and so, I'm not American, but it certainly is scary as a Canadian citizen seeing what is happening and how it's going to affect the future.
The good news, the president says, is that the market turmoil may be the catalyst Congress needs to tackle the nation's long-term problems. The bad news, say market analysts, is that the Dow has now lost about 15% of its value in the last 2 weeks. Arcega, VOA News.